All right, man. Let's talk about apparently Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia hit a snag. Um, I told y'all once they get those contracts, they got to go through. They have to go through the contracts. You can't just trust the language. You got to have your lawyers. Whoever sending the contract, they lawyers going through the contract. Whoever getting the contract, they lawyers going through the contract. And then you would think, even though 1+1 don't equal 2 in boxing, Um, you would think that this rematch clause would be something that they already would have had worked out. And apparently, this was holding up the fight, and everybody had a feeling that the fight wasn't gonna happen. It was in the back of everybody's mind. Um, and that's where and people just didn't trust it. And that was the honest truth. People just didn't trust it. And people just simply just didn't trust it. So I mean, it don't really surprise me none. Um, it doesn't surprise me any because nobody truly feel comfortable with this fight, and I see people um blaming De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia, and it's the PBC sexuals that do that. All right, and that's fine. That's fine. That's who they want to blame. You can blame them, but at the end of the day, why does this always happen with Premier Boxing Champion side of the street? That's what you got to ask yourself every time. It's a problem. It's PBC. It's PBC. Every time it's a problem, it's PBC. Every time. Every time. It's a problem. It's something with PBC, bruh. It ain't never just a smooth transition, you know, into making the fight. It's never just a smooth transition. It's always something else with them. And they don't want the fight. Look how long it took for them. It took for Gervonta to convince Al Heyman that he wanted to fight. I just think it was clout for that fight he fought against Hector Luis Garcia. But it says Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia in jeopardy over rematch clause. It says the Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Jasper Isaac on Boxing News 24/7. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia Mega Class 10 league scheduled for April 15th is in jeopardy over unilateral rematch clause that is controlled of the Baltimore native side. All right, thank. So according to Mike Commager, Golden Boy Promotions in the zone want to be the lead promoter network for the rematch. Should Ryan Garcia 23-0 and 19 KO defeat Tank Davis on April 15th on the Showtime pay-per-view broadcast of the fight. However, Tank Davis promoter at PBC and network at Showtime want to remain the lead promoter for the rematch despite them being in control of the first fight. So in other words, they want to have their hands on control of the promotion all the way through, regardless of what happens to Tank. Some would argue that's not exactly fair, but Tank Davis 28-26 is the A side after all. That goes a long way in boxing. At the end of the day, he not no A side like that though. He's not Pacquiao. He's not Mayweather. No, he not. If Ryan Garcia win, if they confident Gervonta Tank Davis are winning, it shouldn't be no issue with the zone, because Ryan Tank Davis gonna win. So it should be no issue. Golden Boy in the zone should be the lead promoter. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That should be something that they willing to accommodate. PBC and Showtime maintain that the promoter network should remain the same for potential encore bout, said coverage of ESPN. If Garcia wins, Golden Boy and DAZN argue their side should be the lead promoter and pay-per-view producer distributor, and they should. And they should. And I believe they saying that Tank Davis is the only one with the rematch clause, if I read it right. I think he the only one with the rematch clause, so that's only fair. These dudes don't have no confidence, bro. PBC is just scum, bro. I wouldn't even be concerned about this. Tank Davis gonna beat this dude, bro. PBC gonna beat this dude, bro. That just don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. He gonna win. They don't have no confidence. I guess when you have so many people come in your side of the street and whoop y'all ass, I just guess that's what it is. You know, that's what I don't understand. You know, you can't, man. Once he lose. Once you lose, oh, it's over for Tank. Tank can't lose to a dude like that, bro. And he the only one that can trigger the rematch clause. So they supposed to have everything on their side, they side. Y'all wonder why I don't support them. You wonder why. And then they missing a great opportunity to they missing a great opportunity to to promote during the Super Bowl. It's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity, bro. But like I continue to say, dude, in this sport of boxing, bro, go to PBC. Y'all can't see PBC the problem, bro. I don't know what else to say. And people gonna still say I'm capping or I'm stretching or they ain't the problem. And Tank ain't no super A side, bro. When you look at the numbers, he never cracked 100,000 pay-per-view buys, bro. Never. And it says a rematch clause dispute is holding up the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia deal by Coventry source told ESPN. The clause can only be triggered by Davis if he loses. PBC Showtime argued that they should be lead promoter network for a rematch, while Golden Boy Promotion the Zone argued the same. So there you go. He the only one he got a rematch clause. He the only one that got a rematch clause. And guess what? If he don't want to get his get back, if he lose to Ryan, which he don't have no business losing to Ryan Garcia. If he want to get his get back, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your get back. If not, don't do it. If you don't want to do the the rematch on the Zone, so the Zone not supposed to have no say so. The Zone supposed to have no say so. I can see if he was Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao level fighter and all that, but he not. He not. He not that A side, bro. He not that guy. And what you need a rematch clause for, bro? You ain't defending no belt. And you don't have a real belt to defend. So what you need a rematch for? Riddle me that, Batman. What do you need a rematch clause for? That's the $1 million question. What do this dude need a rematch clause for? These dudes don't have no confidence, bro. These dudes don't have no confidence. None. And then you can't even say, well, you know what, man, if we do lose, which we not, if we do lose, then then y'all can control the promotion. That's no problem. That shouldn't be no problem. They don't want to fight, bruh. I told y'all, and you had people on PBC fighters saying, you got a lot of people saying that the fight not gonna happen, and whatever the situation may be, just be glad the fight happened. This the reason why we don't have no faith that the fight gonna happen. This the reason why. This the exact reason why. Because you can't trust PBC. You cannot trust PBC. It's always some bullshit, bro. You want everything in your favor. Like Ryan Garcia ain't bringing nothing to the table. He's the best opponent that Tank Davis done fought, and that's saying a lot. Come on, he willing to say, well, I don't need no rematch clause. He willing to say that. All he's saying, if I do win and he do want to take his rematch clause, I think I deserve to have to fight my promoter and my network to be the lead promoter. That should be no problem. They should have no problem accommodating that. None. Dude, terrible, bro. Dude, terrible. Dude, terrible. Hold on. Dude, terrible. So Oscar De Hoya said, what's holding up everything is a rematch clause. It's only fair if Ryan wins, then our side controls everything as the A side. This is just the way it's always been. It's common sense. Whoever wins is the A side. Agree. It's Super Bowl week. We're on the 1 yard line looking to score Gervonta versus Ryan. Let's hope PBC doesn't let the fans down and effing fumble. And they will. Sounds like you're escape. I told you, sounds like you're the scapegoat for a fight that was happening. He said, "How? What you talking about? Why would I let them control the rematch when Tank loses?" That's what I don't understand. I got to be with Oscar on this one. Somebody said, look like Tank not confident after all. Not Tank, the people behind him. I doubt he cares who promotes the rematch. I'm sure he has all the confidence in the world. So it's Al Heyman, you know. And, you know, he made it clear, whoever deleted their tweet, he said Garcia isn't asking for a rematch. The issue surrounds the promoter and network of a rematch. If Tank loses, Garcia doesn't have a rematch if he loses. That lets you know right then and there. They don't believe. At the end of the day, Tank should step up and say, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I want this fight regardless. He should step up and let it be known, like, man, I ain't about to lose to this sucker. If I lose to this sucker, it's over with anyway. No kizzy. Come on. Oscar said something else too. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Pull it up. All right, Devin. He said, does Tank really deserve a rematch if he loses? He shouldn't even need no rematch. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.